rusted tracks to shattered guns and engine stacks. After battles he would stay while all the boys had marched away, digging through the twisted steel, wondering how the machines could feel. He found a piston, found a gear, kept them close year after year. The others laughed and called him strange, but Gorzaka's dreams began to change. One night beneath a burning moon, a truck exploded far too soon. The mech just cursed and walked away, leaving scrap upon the clay. Gorzaka crawled into the wreck, covered in oil from foot to neck. He pulled some wires, hit some steel, and somehow made the engine squeal. The motor coughed, the piston slammed, the wreck came back to life again. The boys all stared, the grots all fled, the mech just scratched his iron head. Oi, maybe this git's got a mech boy brain. From that day on, he fought less wars and spent more time with gears and cores, learning engine smoke and flame. Every machine became a game. He built a bike that had no brakes, a cannon that caused 3 earthquakes, a truck with 6 exhausts behind, and not a single gear aligned. The boys would laugh and call him mad until his crazy machines went fast. Then every knob and every boss wanted Gorzaka's work at any cost. More scrap, more tools, more grots to kick, more welders burning hot and thick. His mech shop grew with every year, filled with smoke and grinding gears. The walls were built from tank remains, the roof from parts of orc fight planes. Wow! Then one day while the engines roared, a thought came crashing through his skull. A vision, a dream, a glorious scheme, the biggest thing he'd ever seen. A machine not built for one boy's ride, not built for speed, not built for pride, but built to gather every shout, every gunshot, every rout, every battle cry around, and turn the war into a sound. A living engine, a roaring core, a machine that wanted war, the machine of war. For years he welded night and day, while grots kept running far away. More pistons stacked upon the frame, more reactors fed the flame. Every victory fed the heart, every battle played a part. Every war cry filled the shell and made the mighty engine swell. At last the day had come to see the greatest machine in history. The switches flipped, the turbines spun, the lights ignited one by one. The ground began to crack apart, the engine woke a beating heart. The boys all gathered far and wide, drawn by the machine of war. Inside, then Gorzaka raised his wrench on high, green fire reflected in his eye. No longer just a simple boy, no longer chasing battle's joy. He found his purpose, found his path, to build the tools of every walk. And as the mighty engine cried, a billion voices roared beside. And Gorzaka, the boy, was boy no more. He was a mech, a legend of scrap, a master of steel, and the keeper of the machine of war.